Copenhagen is the capital and largest city of Denmark, known for its historic architecture, modern design, and a vibrant culture that blends tradition with innovation. Visitors can explore charming neighborhoods, world-class museums, gourmet food scenes, and enjoy the lively atmosphere of the city's many canals and parks. Located on the quaint harbor in the city center, Copenhagen Marriott Hotel offers 406 spacious accommodations with water and city views. The hotel has the only 170 square meter 5-star suite on the Copenhagen waterfront, the Royal Suite. Amenities include a fitness room, the executive lounge, an outdoor terrace, and canal views from the restaurant and bar. Take a tour with Martin Åkesson, the general manager. Learn about the Copenhagen way of life, a balance of Brygge, a concept of coziness and well-being, with a strong emphasis on equality, community, and sustainability.
Most welcome to Marriott Copenhagen and our downtown location here just by the waterfront that you can see out here also. The Marriott Copenhagen is one of the, let's say, few big international hotels in Copenhagen with 406 bedrooms. We also can brag with the biggest rooms in Copenhagen, which starts from 34 square meters in general. On top of that, we of course also have some different restaurants and bars to choose from, or the outdoor terrace that is today on a 30th degrees Celsius, a fantastic place to be seated also for a cocktail sip and overlooking the people that is taking a swim in the very clear water that we have here in Copenhagen. And as you can see outside, you can actually swim and dip from here actually all year around. If you prefer winter swimming, you're welcome to try that at another season of the year. Do have a very relaxed lifestyle. People are working quite much, but very effectively. I mean, we do have, people take great pride in the work-life balance, take great pride in, being there for your family and friends, and a very, in some way, relaxed lifestyle. Also a healthy lifestyle. The most common way to come to work in Copenhagen is by bike. And then we have the Royal Suite, which I would like to show you. This is the Royal Suite on the 11th floor, 180 square meters of suite location with waterfront view. Great kitchen, so you can entertain your guests with a chef up here. Have a dining or meeting table or whatever you would like to by the fireplace, and a great living room area overlooking Copenhagen. You can actually out there also see the bridge over to Sweden. So it is a very nice location. This big terrace overlooking the water and the closeness to water. That's something that we have been discussing a lot when we also made a renovation of this hotel, because Denmark has a long tradition of having these beach hotels. Back in the early 19th century, you were going out to the beaches, to small hotels called badehoteller, which is those locations with 10 rooms, family owned and so on. And now we are reintroducing that to this hotel, also being one of the biggest badehoteller in Denmark. And when we really make sure that we succeed is when we actually see people in the bathrobes coming up from a morning dip, going directly into the breakfast room in their bathrobe, really feeling at home and making this a leisure destination. It's fantastic. But usually we have many bathrobes and towels and slippers here, so you can actually, if you don't bring it from your room, you can just grab one here, go down, take a swim or a dip, come up in your bathrobe again, or you can go to the sauna in the fitness area, or go directly into the breakfast room in the morning. So it's a nice old tradition that we are bringing to life again in 2025. How we have divided it is that this is the restaurant areas, and when the restaurant is opening at 5 o'clock, they set this up for restaurants, so you have your meal. Ice cream sticks that you eat from, which is then called Københavnerstang, and then we have done let's say a variety as a drink.
The Executive Lounge is located at the ground floor of the Copenhagen Marriott Hotel and is available to Marriott Bonvoy Platinum Elite members and above. Here you can find breakfast, afternoon tea, hors d'oeuvres and beverages such as soft drinks, beer and wine.
So my name is Ida, and I'm working as a restaurant manager at Copenhagen Marriott. We are now in Copenhagen Pier table, where we are serving breakfast buffets, we are serving conference lunch, and we're also serving our a la carte dinner in the evenings. Of course, we have our signature Marriott burger, which is always mandatory.
Like, even though if we have the old kitchen out there, I remember I used to make 25 burgers, 30 burgers at the same time. We do have a lot of different burgers. So different dressings, homemade dressing, sometimes relish. Now we have a pickled homemade onions and sweet jalapeno dressing. So it was always really on the top every time, everywhere in the Marriott. Like, everybody ordered either room service, bar, restaurant. Everybody loves the burgers. So that's a sweet jalapeno dressing, and that has sweet jalapenos, which is pickled jalapenos by us, of course, homemade. And then we add some ketchup, mustard, some salt, pepper,